Welcome to my show, Secrets of a Personal Trainer, Unfiltered. My name is Cornelia Dura. I'm your show host. I'm also a former IFBB World Champion, a personal trainer in my gym Fit and Fight in Pompano Beach, Florida, and I'm also an economist. Let's get started with your transformation right now. Episode 10, which diet is best for you? So this will be an interesting episode here because I need you to completely focus. I would like to ask you not to do anything else. Really focus on this episode because it can really change your life. You will see. We will talk about nutrition and about dieting, and I would like you to work with me. So I'm not the one who's telling you what to do. You will see how you develop the best ways for yourself, for your own program, for your own nutrition. You will be surprised, I promise you. So first of all, I would like to ask you to forget all advertising. Really focus, nothing, you never heard anything from all this advertising about what you should buy. You try to be completely empty. You try to really be completely empty. No advertising. You never heard, you never saw anything. And you try to focus what you learned in school in chemistry and biology. It's basics for life. That's what you learn there. Chemistry and biology. And from this base knowledge, this is where you learn how chemistry is changing nutrition. So I hope you remember a little bit something because for me it was one of my main classes what I took. I really enjoyed that, and that's why it's so important for me when we talk about dieting, that what really happens with nutrition when you process it. So this is why it's so important. So again, keep your mind open. You now try to focus what you experience when you are eating and what you are experiencing when you are drinking. So I'm asking you, when you go out, how do you feel the next 2 hours after your lunch or after your dinner? Think about it. Do you burping? Do you have stomach aches? Are you gassy? How often does that happen? I see that in my gym, how often clients are really gassy. That means that the food what you have eaten is bad quality food. It's processed, it's full of chemicals. So this is why your body reacts with gas, because something is just not working properly. There is one exemption, beans. Beans can make you gassy, and that's not bad. Beside your neighbor or your husband or wife. That's the only product where you can be gassy, and that's normal. But normally, if you go out and you are gassy and have stomach aches, Tums are not helping, and Pepto-Bismol is also not the solution. You need to change the food what you eat. You yourself, you have to find out what kind of food you eat the best and you feel the best the next hours after lunch and after dinner. You have to try that. It's unbelievable, because normally you put the food in and 5 minutes later you have forgotten what you have eaten. You just don't care, and your energy level goes low. After that, that means you had a very heavy meal. Your stomach takes all the energy from your brain, sucks everything up, and that's why you are getting tired. And that's why you are needing energy boosters, which again, more chemicals. So we want to learn how to eat cleaner. You cannot switch everything immediately starting on a Monday. I can tell you that. So you slowly start switching food. You try different things and you watch the next 2 hours. How do you feel with that food? When you try more fresh food, let's say, more fruits and veggies, whatever you like, you can try everything. How do you feel when you eat a bunch of strawberries and melons, for example? How do you feel after that in the next 2 hours? Or when you go out, when you eat clean rice, which was cooked in water and not in oil, with a piece of fish, grilled fish, you will see, try yourself, you feel completely different than when you have eaten fried fish. The fried fish is like a heavy stone in your stomach. But try, and it's a good idea maybe to even write it down how you feel so you remember, and you watch what you eat, and then the next 2 hours how you feel. And you will see the less processed food you are, and processing is already cooking. The longer you cook, the worse nutrients are in the food. So the fresher you eat, the higher your energy level in the next hours. And that's what you want. That's what you want for your children. That's what you want when you are working. You want to stay on a high energy level. This is very important. And I really would like to ask you, this is coming from, again, chemistry and biology, that the more processed something is, the more it is changing the cell structure, and the cell structure get destroyed when you are cooking. So you cook for 1 hour goulash, I can tell you there's not a lot left in that goulash. Sometimes you cook even 1.5 hours. So nutrients-wise, there is not a lot of things left there in the pepper, in the red pepper. And the meat is like, it's almost gone. The whole value is already gone because it's so long cooked. The cells are completely broken up and the nutrients are really, big part of it is gone. So you want to eat as raw as possible. So grilled goes fast, so the cells do not get destroyed so much. Only the outside. Inside everything is normal. Still it's cooked. So grilled is normally the best. Everything grilled is the healthiest what you can eat. You add rice and potato to that. And this is again something, when you hear all these diets, no carbs. You know, evolution told us that it is optimizing metabolism over hundreds and thousands of years for humans and for animals. The metabolism is optimized there. So, and it needs carbs, it needs protein, and it needs fat in the right balance. That does not mean 90% carbs and that should be white sugar. Absolutely not. Long chain carbs like rice, potatoes, like a handful, it's absolutely perfect for lunch, and for an oatmeal in the morning, it's just perfect. Keeps your insulin level very high for a long period and constantly high. That means you will not get cravings. And that's the basic. Your insulin level stays high for a long time. You don't have cravings because the cravings make you eat shit. Make you eat chocolate and cookies and everything sweet and everything what you just want there, fatty stuff. That's the problem, and this is what you want to avoid. So I would like you to ask next time when you go, and let's say you eat something very heavy, take a look how you feel in the next 2-3 hours. You will see you want to go to sleep, you get very tired, you cannot work properly, or you fall right into bed anyway. You can see there yourself, without me telling you or dictating you something, you experience yourself how the body reacts to heavy food, and that automatically, on the basic of chemistry, your body is telling you that this is not the right way to go to keep strong and to stay healthy. The body tells you, the body is really talking to you, but you have to learn to listen. A lot of people are not able to listen anymore because they barely have time to even eat something, and what they eat is just shit. They are done in 5 minutes, it's swallowed down, they watch TV while they are eating. They are not even focusing on the food anymore, what they put in. So they go to a drive-through and then they eat garbage, and then the next one is coming, then comes the energy booster because they are sleepy, sure, from all that shit what you're eating. So it goes on and on and on, and this is going on every day. Now imagine from this bad food, how can your body function properly when you feed it with garbage? Just think about that. You make your own decisions here what you eat. And I want you to try different things to eat and watch yourself. Watch your body, how it is reacting to everything what you put into your mouth. And your body is talking to you. It will tell you what it likes and it doesn't like. Again, Tums and Pepto-Bismol are not the solution. They are covering up the bad food. You need to learn what your body likes, where you feel great. And when you slowly add all this raw food, fruits and veggies to it in between, you will see how your energy level slowly starts to increase. You feel better. And the side effect of all this is the best. You are losing weight. You are losing weight by switching your nutrition to something different, to something more raw, to something where the body loves and gets energy from. And this is the only way how you can lose weight and keep the weight off for a long time, hopefully till you step into your grave. And this is what I am personally teaching. And this is so different from all these diets. I don't really believe in diets. I even hate that word. And if you switch your nutrition to a healthy one, that is not a diet. That is a switching of nutrition, of what you put into your mouth. And that's the important part. It doesn't mean that you cannot ever eat a piece of chocolate anymore or a piece of big cake. It does not mean. You eat that piece, you will kind of suffer the next 2-3 hours for that because you feel that in your stomach. And then hopefully on Monday and Tuesday you are back to normal. So you can also, you like the fried stuff? Good. Eat Saturdays your fried stuff. You will see how you feel. And that feeling makes you not want to eat it on Sunday again. I promise you that. You can barely sleep with that heavy food. And when you have a great night's sleep from being healthy, and you sleep 6-8 hours, and then you eat the fried garbage, and then you are up every 2 hours because your stomach is like really upset, you slowly start learning what you should eat in the long run. And this is really making all the difference. This is making all the difference. So it's a trial and error. Trial and error. And everybody loves different things. So you try. I cannot tell you which fruits or veggies you should eat because you should like it. You don't have to love them. You should like them. So you find your way through the aisles at Whole Foods or at Walmart, Green Market, wherever you go. You find your way through the green aisles, what you like. And you add that every day. And you watch a transformation of your body, of your cells, and you will see you are losing weight. I really guarantee you, diets do not work. Food change does, and that's the only one. And if you want to read a little bit more about that, I would like to offer you also my book. It's on Amazon. You can download your ebook right now on Kindle. It's for free. Also, you can buy the printed book also on Amazon. The name is Secrets of a Personal Trainer, like my podcast here. And everything what you read there is really the truth. I'm not selling any garbage, no products, because honestly, you do not need any products. Everything is in the green aisles right there. That's all what you need to be in good shape, to feel energized, and be healthy. Reboot your health today, and this is the day you start with your rethinking of your own nutrition.